Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to come on and share just some things that I've been currently working on. I am participating in one last summer swap, and I pretty much finished what I needed to do. It isn't due till I believe end of August or beginning of September, but I do have a lot of things going on in August, so I figured I would jumpstart and get things done and film it before I forget and package it. So that is the first thing I'm going to share with you guys. So this swap, summer swap, it's the Summer Vibes swap hosted by From Cheap to Chic and Double Click Connect. They are co-hosting it together. So this is a one-on-one swap where they partnered us up with somebody else, and we had to include a tag flip, I believe 5 tags, and a set of back toppers, an embellishment box, and then a memory decks card. And then we also had to include a sweet treat and also a gift, which I won't show that, but I wanted to share with you guys my tab flip that I did. And I ended up going with a collection. It's from AliExpress, and I believe I've had it for like 2 years. It's from Creative Path, and it's called Holiday Inn. So I have 12 by 12, the 6 by 6, and I have some ephemera that goes with it. So I wanted to play with that one this time around, since I played with a different collection on one of my last summer swaps. So I added some pretty colorful seam binding to the binder ring, and then I had this tag in my stash, so I thought, how cute, I can just add that on here. I kind of did like a mermaid sea themed for this summer swap. I also had this cute little dangle. It says fun, and it definitely has like some seashells, and this was gifted to me, and I believe in a swap that I participated in maybe this year, so I thought that went great. So here are my chunky tags. So this first one here, I actually had this piece already made for me from a previous swap that I participated in from a year or two, so I figured now is the time to use it. And I just added like this mermaid wood veneer piece from Dollar Tree, some more flat backs that I had in my stash. These are some cute little shell stickers that I also had in my stash. I did do the back plain just because I didn't want it to be too chunky. Here's another one here, and this one I used some of like the wooden leaves also from Dollar Tree. They kind of remind me of like the floral or type of things that you would see undersea. So I thought that would be kind of cool to add there. So here's like a pail. It says so incredible. Again, another little sticker, a sandcastle. I used some pom-pom trim there. Just very layered and super cute. There's another one with a flamingo. I had this bow in my stash. This one says just love. I did a paper ruffle here. Added another rosette. This cute little jellyfish flat back that I had in my stash, some floral, and then here is another one. This bird goes with this paper. I used one of the gold leaves from Dollar Tree and just layered it up there with all the ephemera. So pretty. And here's my last one. I had this die cut in my stash. I went ahead and just added that with the rest of the ephemera. More pretty seashells, heart gems, super cute. So that is my tag flip. So it's pretty chunky, and I like that it can actually stand on its own too. And then like I mentioned, we had to include 2 back toppers. So these are my back toppers, and they have like this little the die has like this little flap here. I'm not sure on what people normally do, if they cut that off or they leave it on, but what I did was just actually do slits in this this is the Dollar Tree cutting boards or mats, and they're great to put embellishments on because you're able to take them off really easily. So, but I did slit 2 slits in them so the back toppers can just hang, and then I added some summer stickers also. These I believe came from AliExpress, and I think they turned out so cute. Really cute little back toppers, and she can add them. And then my memory decks card. This is my memory decks card here. I had this embellishment already made in my stash, so I went ahead and used it. Added this shell, some tulle, another rosette. I had this cute banner flag in my stash, and this little piece was just already hanging. It says Sass in Class, and it says Good Times out of this little ice cream cabochon. So pretty chunky memory decks there. And then for the embellishment box, I did this one here. Added some more seam binding to the side. Have this little tassel and little dangle chain here that was also in my stash, so it went perfect because I had some seashells as well. And then I just went ahead and layered it up with some of the paper, the ephemera. This is that mesh from Dollar Tree, and yeah, I think it turned out super cute. This little ephemera piece is actually part of the collection. It's kind of random. To me, it really doesn't match it too well, but I just stuck it there because the colors did go, and it was part of the ephemera pack. So, and this says Feeling Alive, and I just put a bunch of goodies in here that she could use. And then to hold the mini embellishment box, the bag toppers, and the memory decks, I put together the little file die, and I had these stickers from, one is missing. It must be in my box. It's somewhere around here because I don't know where it's at, but I'm missing an L. I'll have to find that. I have to glue these better too. I just put them on right now, but it's supposed to say hello. And then, yeah, this is the box. It was really easy to put together. Recently got this die here. So this is the paper. It's so cute, the little mermaids. So I did like a little cluster here. I used some dewdrops to make it look like there's water splashes. It says Seek to See More. Have this trim in my stash. Again, just did another little cluster there with some seashells and crepe paper. So I have some gold thread there. And so, yeah, this pretty much holds everything. And I kind of did the embellishment box coming from the side here, so this can dangle through here, and then the memory decks card fits right here. And then I'll just wrap it up and with the extra goodies for my partner. So I think it turned out so cute. And then I'm also entering a challenge, and it's hosted by the Pink Prickly Crafter, and she is requesting a few things, some rosettes, some bows, and what else? I know the rosettes, I think she said 6 rosettes. So what I did was I did some, and she wants them in like pastel colors. So I did some using Maggie Holmes Bloom, and I also made some crepe paper ones too. So there's more than 6. I gave her a little bit extra. I think I did 5 paper rosettes and maybe 4 or 5. There's probably 5 regular crepe paper rosettes. And then I just reused the packaging from the Wood and Clove for that. And then so as far as the embellishments, okay, so I'm just including these bag toppers that she could use. So we had to include some bows. And bows are not one of the things that I enjoy making. Excuse me. So I went in my stash and tried to find the easiest bow dies that I had, because I didn't want to get bows that were already made. I actually wanted to make some for her. So I did use a very thin foam also for the backing, and this is just really light colored print from Maggie Holmes, and then I wrapped around some gold sequin trim from Hobby Lobby, and I think they turned out really cute. So I have a few of those in there for her. And so like the bows were part of the challenge to enter. And then I made these are extras. This was not part of what she was asking for, but I just had some paper strips that I had in my stash from the collection. So I went ahead and just did that for her so she can use that for layering. And I just need to put that together. And then I had these back toppers already in my stash, and I just left them plain so she can actually do what she wants with them as well. And then for this one, I have the pink back topper. And then we had to include flowers was another thing. Again, flowers is another thing that I do not like making. So I actually used a die that I got from scrapbook.com, a free die. And so I just added a gem to the center. And this can kind of go with whatever she chooses to use. I didn't go with too much of busy patterns. Some plain ones, just a little variety that she can choose. I think you have to include 6. I'll leave her link down below to the video description so you guys can actually see what's required for the giveaway. And it's a really nice prize, so I would check it out. And another thing that we had to create was tassels. And I do like to make these. These are not too bad for me. So I had these gold caps in my stash, so I went ahead and just did something really simple. Again, I didn't want to do too much because, you know, I wanted it to be something that she can add onto whatever she wants. So I did the tassels. I think you had to do a set. I did 3. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. And then this one I actually did add beads from the Happy Crafter shop, which I'll leave down the link in my description box. And then I did that one. And then this one I did a little bit different. I left the yarn longer on top so she can just tie this to whatever she's working on. So 3 different variations of tassels that she can choose from and use on her projects. So I thought those turned out really nice. And so she also wanted you to create something to enclose all the items that you were entering for her challenge. So what I ended up doing was this little pocket die. It is double, well, I made it double-sided. So it looks like that. And it's really cute. I've never done it double-sided. I've only done it like just the one pocket, so this was kind of fun. And then it's pretty much the same on both sides as far as decorations, just a little bit different as far as ephemera goes. I did some washi strips here from Will & Grove, and then I had this cute little wax stamp sticker, and then I did a really chunky rosette. I have a feather there and a little bow. It says Moments. And this is using the bloom from Maggie Holmes, and this one is the other side. So kind of did the same thing as far as like the washi strip, some gems, and then another little chunky rosette there. And I have these feathers in my stash that I've had for years, so I'm like slowly trying to get rid of things and use things up. That's what they're here for. So yeah, so I'm going to you know, put 2 of these in here for an example. I'll put 2 of these in here like this, and then just put this bag topper with the little clip, so then she can easily remove it, and it'll just look like this. And then the other side will have the pink one. So yeah, that is what I'm sending her. And then I'm also including a little extra item for her too, so I'll keep that as a surprise. But yeah, those are my project shares that I've been working on. I think I'm about done as far as when it comes to summer crafting. I'm going to be transitioning into Halloween. I'm I know I'm in at least 2 Halloween swaps, like one-on-one. I might join a group swap. That's pretty easy to me. So yeah, so that is a lot. But I have so much Halloween stuff that I need to use it, get rid of it, because it's just piling up. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. So don't forget to check out Pink Prickly Crafters link in my description box. I will also have Double Click Connect and From Cheap to Sheep, their channels, just because they are hosting it. And then I'm not mentioning my partner's name right now because I don't want her to watch this video, because I don't want her to see her stuff, because I did finish it kind of early. So I won't leave, but I do know who my partner is. But of course, when I receive mine, I will definitely share with you guys when I receive my swap. So all right guys, we will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.